Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Marnell. I am here with the Christmas craft of 23 that's hosted by Rach and Bella Craft. And I have to say, this is absolutely a wonderful collaboration. If you just want to participate, you can print the list with all the channels and the prompts off from Rachel's Ko-fi site. And the kit, I think it's still off. She still has a 40% off sale in her shop, not sure, but go to her Etsy shop and you can buy the kit there at a discounted price. So I have been following along with some of the prompts, but not all of them. And today's prompt is we're on day 11, and it's G Kerr and Bumblebee Crafts, and it's a Christmas ornament or baubles. I don't think I'm gonna do that one, but so what I thought I'll do is I'll play in my journal, and this I've created this journal. This kit is huge. I've printed it off, and there is a lot of pages in that kit. I'm pretty sure you can probably make 4 or 5 journals just from that one kit. And and that's what I did. I printed the journal. We got there's two background sets, just beautiful backgrounds, just regular, and then she also did a shabby backgrounds. There's ephemera kit, the fussy cut kit, and then the full kit with the journaling pages on it. Anyway, so I separated all of them and created a couple of journals because, as I say, it's a huge kit. So I'm gonna play around in this journal today. So all I did was I used there's a couple of pages that has more of a portrait orientation, or the tall skinny journals. So I used those pages for this, and I just loved this image on one of the pages, so I decided to put her on the front of my journal. So it's just a soft cover, one signature journal, very simple, covered with Christmas fabric, and then I just put her on a file folder background. I did add some clear gesso on top to protect this image because it will be on the front of the journal, and I added a fabric ruffle here with a lace ruffle in the back. And this Christmas card, it's just on the design here on the side of her, so I just put that on here, again backed with a file folder and some fabric. And then this beautiful ruffle flower was made by my friends Cheryl and Darlene. Thank you. It is just perfect for on top of this journal. And then inside, I covered it with just some of my scrap pieces of paper that was left over, and I added a glossy matte medium on here because I just thought it's Christmas, we need a little bit of glam. So yes, it is a little glossy and it will glare, but I do like it. It kind of almost gives a feel of plastic, and because all of this is bendable, it just feels incredible. It's just, you can bend this whichever way you want to, but the matte medium protects the paper and it won't just crack. And then I'll just go quickly through all the pages. This is one of her shabby backgrounds, and I just made some faux vintage tape, and this is just a stencil with texture paste on it. And again, I think I used all just shabby backgrounds in here, just a piece of my colored papers that's in my shop, and this is the green one. Boiled papers. This one is just a vintage receipt, and again one of our shabby backgrounds, and another vintage receipt. Shabby background. This one we did on a video. I think it was the day 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was a flip, the flipping into Christmas day 1, and that was Rachel and Bella Crafts and Hilltop View journals. And then the second day was Ruby and Pearl and Bella Craft Studio. That was embossing for texture, and I embossed the fabric and the flip, but you can go watch that video. So I'm just quickly going through all the pages. I love this. It's just, there's the today's prompt, the baubles. I can always just emboss that or something to put emphasis on that. Again, just the pages in the journal, and there's that beautiful page again. So let's play with what I've already made. Let me see what I have here. So just take my glasses off. Notebook with a hidden. I made this little notebook, and this is from the ephemera kit, and it's a little file folder, so it looks like that when you cut it out. And I just added some very grungy coffee dyed paper in there, so you can write maybe your Christmas list or gifts received in your December daily if you use this journal. And then I just added, we made these little dangles with the stickles on them in on day 6, and that was from my video, and I just tied that with a little red satin ribbon on there. So that was my little booklet. Let's see what else I did. I did a paperback pocket, and I used these paper bags that I got from Took, and then also she sent me some blank tea bags in a Happy Mail, and you can watch that video too. I can link it. And just again, some of my scrap papers in the back, the deer from the fussy cut that was left when we did these dangles. And inside I just have one of Rachel's beautiful tags, and I just added one of the labels from the fussy cuts and a piece of fabric on top. So that was paper bags. And then, oh, and I have this that I also got from Took. I didn't do anything on here because I thought you can write in there and on the back, and that will go in there. What was the next one? Embellished Christmas postcards. I made these. I got them from a magazine where you have to reply the mail, and I thought it looked like a postcard, and I just, on the back, I used my Tim Holtz inks and created a background with water and sprays and things, and just kind of roughed it up so it looks like it already went through the mail. Maybe it fell out of the postman's bag when he delivered mail. And I just, for this one, I just added the snow globe, and maybe I will add some glitter just on the edge here so it looks more like glass. And again, some of my just scrap papers. This is the red paper that's in my shop as well, and just a label from her fussy cuts, and then it gives you lots of writing on the back. And this one is those fussy cuts we did, and already that we added the glossy accents onto, or the glitter, and I decided just to use that on this tag. It was already fussy cut. It has a little bit of glitter on there. Again, just some scrap papers in the back, and you can add that which anyway. And I think that's so. I didn't do its candy wrap. That was Corey creating with scraps and Shul's Crafts. Christmas quotes and verses I'll do next week. Bringing Gingerbread Alive and It's a Fairy Tale. I didn't do those either. Anyway, I'll just keep playing throughout the month with this kit and the prompts. So I was thinking maybe I'll go through the journal and add some of these things into my journal. I also have cut out the pockets that's in the kit as well. Let me see what else I have. There's just all the little tags. There's that pocket. Okay, so let's play with the stuff that I've already cut out and prepared. I was thinking I need to decide where I want to put this little baggie. I don't want it here. I kind of like that, and I was thinking once you start writing on here, because you can write on the red and the green, that might be your day one. So I probably won't do anything to those 2 pages. This one has writing space here. That could be more embellished, but it's so pretty. I don't even know if you need to do anything to that. This is a little darker, I think. You can write on it if you use a dark paper. That side you definitely can write on. I don't want to take away any of the writing space, and this is covering that too much. Don't like it on there. I kind of like it on here. That's an option. Don't want to put it on the writing. Might be good to add some green. That's already done. This could be written on. Might be nice to bring in some red there. Don't want to do it on there. So let's see. I could always add it on here, and then it would open. I'm not sure if I like that idea. Or here. I think I'm going to put it there by the gingerbread. Why did I have that? Let's put it on here, on this. It is a vintage. It's, what is this, 19? I mean, it's not that old, so I don't mind putting, gluing something on top. I don't see a date on here. That's weird. Anyway, it's not that old. So I'm thinking I will simply, I can glue this on with a glue stick. Let's take the tags out. So yes, how have you guys been? Hope you're all doing well and that you're not, none of you are sick with this horrible flu going around. And it is the beginning of a change of seasons, so that's usually when it happens. I had it about a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks, and it was horrible, absolutely horrible. Anyway, we have been doing well. It's very cold and gloomy out here where I live. It's definitely winter is here. And I wonder if I should make a taller tag. I almost wanted, or even like a really tall tag. I might do that. Do like a really tall tag so it kind of sticks out on both sides. But for now I'll leave that in there. Then I could add my postcard in somewhere, and that I can almost just I wonder if I should make a pocket for this. I could use the postcard for that. And again, I would like something taller in the back here as well. Didn't make it as a pocket, but I can use it as a pocket. Let's do that. Postcard pocket. I think my cats have finally decided that they are coming to terms with their diet because they stopped complaining and harassing me for food. So hopefully, and I almost like, hopefully they'll be losing a lot of weight because they need to, and the vet will be happy with their progress when I see them again at the end of the month. Almost wanted, this would have been nice sewn in, but and I like the glossy with the very flat postcard. Just need it to glue on to that really well because it is glossy in the back. Okay, and then this will, I'll put that in when it's dry. And let's find a spot for this. It is just a little, I would have almost liked it this way, but we could maybe put it in with my paper clip that I made. I do only have one page there. And then there's this pocket. It's like a triple pocket. Not sure the green actually is part of that, but I kind of like that this is different shapes. And I was thinking of adding that somewhere. I'm not sure, like you can write on this with a Sharpie. I don't like this green with that green. Oh, there, let's do it on here. And, oh, but it's very busy, too busy. We might have to use some of the writing spaces for this pocket because it is very busy. And I'm thinking all I want to do is just glue it in like this, and then I can make some taller tags to go in, because the tag can go all the way down. Excuse me. And we'll do the same with this one. And I'll have to make some tags. But I do want to make a masterboard because I'm doing more than one journal. I have so many scraps. And then I'm going to glue it on like this. And do go to Rachel's Coffee site. She also has freebies on there, I believe. I should go on there too, because she definitely, I think she said she added some freebies on there. So like some of the smaller tags can maybe go in here on the bottom. And then I'll make two, like a really tall skinny one and I do like a very tall tag. So this one, do we need, I don't even think I need to add anything to this tag. But let's see what we have here for fussy cuts. Or maybe I should put the little angel on here. Okay, that might be a good solution for that one. There's some maybe I'll do this with have some lace here or some Swiss dots fabric. But I'll have to think about getting it in and out of the pocket so it doesn't get stuck. Cut this a little smaller. It's very simple, but it just softens it a little bit. Let's see if this, how this lace looks. It's just scrap pieces of lace again. That's just in my cart here. Almost wish that I had a word. And then if this flips on top, okay, because you won't see that. Let's do that. You won't see the candles. And maybe we can use something like this in behind. Yes, let's do that. So I am going to maybe spread this a little bit so that the lace, my main idea is that the lace will stay on the bottom and not get caught every time I try to put the tag in my pocket. That's why I want to make sure this is really stuck here on the bottom and not using glue stick. And this one goes on top of the lace. And my candle. Yeah, so today I thought instead of doing the prompts I'll just play. I am going to do some of the prompts in next week's videos. Okay. And that will go in there. I'll just wait for it to dry before I glue it on there. So let's see if we want to put her here. And maybe because it's not, doesn't have to go into a pocket, we can add a little bit more of the Swiss dot behind her. And I'm thinking if I do kind of crumble it up, and you might not see that really well on screen. Again, let's see if we can add something behind so you can see that a little bit better the Swiss dot. Let's see what Rachel has here in the kit. There's so many beautiful. I just have the fussy cuts here. There's a lot of, there's pockets, envelopes. There's absolutely gorgeous envelopes. This pocket, but I don't think I have all the pieces in here. There's some red. Just looking for some background there behind the angel. Oh, here's that pocket. Maybe we can glue that pocket in somewhere as well. Let's see what we can do here for the angel. So if we have something behind her, and maybe something simple is better than something busy and printed again. Yeah, let's do that. And like I said, I'm working on other journals using this kit because it's so big. And I might be working in some of them and some like this one or the other ones during the month, or maybe just in this one. I haven't decided yet. I just want a lot of glue on there. And then because I have that beautiful, maybe just show you the other journals once they're done. Not sure. We'll see how the month goes. So I just want that kind of. And then I'm going to put a lot of glue on here again so that she can hold some of the Swiss dot down. I just need, my hands are in front, but I need it to dry. There. And then this, we already have one tag that can go in there. That will go in there. And I might just tuck that in behind the angel. And I'll make more tags for that. We might do that next week sometime as well. Then Rachel has this pocket. Let's see if we can add this pocket on here somewhere. I also had, oops, sorry, that was I have this first day of issue envelope, and I was thinking if I have this kind of as a flip out, or do I want it, oh, I can't do that. I was thinking maybe if I do it on there, I can always do it this way. I was thinking of doing this as a flip out, but I can still do it that way. I don't think I just want to tuck it over the edge of the page. I did, there was a space stamp on there, so I changed that, and I can even maybe decorate this more. I'll think about that one. Let's do this pocket first, and maybe this is a good spot. Can't remember how she had this actually, but I'm thinking I might just adjust it and do something like this, because the reason why I'm thinking that is she has a lot of these little tickets and tags, and then I can tuck them in here, and it doesn't you can still write on there. This might not be what Rachel was intending for this pocket, but I'm gonna do that, and then I can tuck a lot of those little tickets and tags in there. And maybe this one I'll just do as a tuck in the back. No, I'll have to do it as a full pocket because the other one's going to cover that. Just have to put it where I had it. Okay, we're gonna do that. This one can be kind of like a duck. Okay, and then this one on the bottom, yeah, will be like I said, I don't think this is exactly how it was on the ephemera pack, but we're just doing this. And then what, because I wanted to use all these, let me just get that dry. We'll come back to this one. Let's put this in the pocket here by the front, my little booklet. It's a very deep pocket, but I will, and we're gonna put this one in here instead of the other one. And let's see if, so let's see what we did today. Because I think I will continue playing with this a little bit more during the week, and we'll be doing more of the prompts for sure. And I will go over to Rachel's Ko-fi and print some of the freebies to show you some of the freebies next week. So I made we went over the cover already. We added this pocket in here, and this is just what I got from Duke's craft table, and the little dangles that I made from all the stamps. I have a lot of them, and I'm going to use them all throughout, maybe do some clusters with them as well. And just a little booklet in here, the texture paste, and just some of my, so these, a lot of these pages are also from pages that I had to tear down to create bigger pages for that Dickens book that I'm going to use as well. So using your scraps. What else did we do today? Oh, I made this the pocket with the bags and a tea bag that I got from Duke as well. I'm going to create a tag for that, and there's a tag in there. And then, oh, this was the paper clips that I made as well, and the postcard, the embossed fabric, and the flip with the beautiful envelopes from Rachel's kit. And then we'll add some of the smaller tickets and tags in here, and I'll make some bigger ones as well. We'll just fold this up, and maybe a bigger one in the back there. And then what else did we do today? When we added this pocket here from the kit as well, the fussy cut kit. Oh, I have to get that out there so it doesn't glue on there. And decorated this tag. And that is it for today. I hope you'll go to all the other channels that is participating in this wonderful collaboration. Thank you, Rachel, for hosting this wonderful collaboration again. She's been doing it for a while now. I think she said this is her second or third Christmas one. It's my first time participating, and it is definitely a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for everybody participating. And if you're at home, go get the kit and play along. It is just fun, and then you'll be ready for your December daily once December comes along, because we all know that Christmas comes and there's a lot of things to prepare. Anyway, I will talk to you again soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll continue playing with this kit a little more the rest of the month. Bye!